There is raw egg in this, but as I mentioned before, the risk of salmonella is low. Welcome to the Eyeopener Drink of the Week series. If we take a look at the first issue of the Eyeopener right here, there's a drink that's recommended called the Eyeopener Cocktail. It's a rum-based drink, and for our first episode of this series, that's exactly what we're gonna be making. We're gonna take 1.5 ounces of rum. On the original recipe, it says 2 dashes of an alcohol called Creme de noyaux, which is no longer available in this country, but it's an amaretto type drink, so we're gonna be using Disaronno. It says 2 dashes, so we're just gonna approximate this right here. 1, 2. Next, you're gonna want 2 dashes of any orange curacao. You can use Cointreau, or we've got triple sec right here, doesn't really matter. Next, you're gonna want 2 dashes of Pernod. The Eyeopener team did an investigation into what the heck this alcohol is, and we couldn't really find anything, but it's essentially some sort of anise flavored alcohol. You could use ouzo. We made a star anise syrup. You're gonna want 2 dashes of this as well. 1 and 2. Next up is 1 teaspoon of powdered sugar. This is very official. It's probably a teaspoon. And then finally, you're gonna wanna add the yolk of 1 egg, which I'm kinda concerned about, but it's okay. We looked this up online, and the risk of getting salmonella with eggs is 1 in 20,000. The Eyeopener does not recommend consuming raw eggs. The pressure is on. The key here is not to break the yolk and to separate it from the whites, which I have successfully done. Next, you're gonna want to add some ice to the shaker. Once you've added your ice, you're gonna want to shake the cocktail until the outside of the cocktail shaker is chilled. You know, I think one thing all bartenders have when they're shaking a drink as a shaker is they've got their own defined look on their face that's the same every single time. Some people look sad when they're shaking a drink, some people look really aggravated when they're shaking a drink. When you're doing this, try and keep it light. Then you're gonna wanna take your strainer, you're gonna wanna put it onto your shaker and strain it into a martini glass. Now, in this drink from 1967 containing raw egg yolk, we have a very special guest to try it. Please welcome Divine.
See, I didn't sign the waiver for this. I don't know why I'm here. He kidnapped me.
There is raw egg in this, but as I mentioned before, the risk of salmonella is low. And there are plenty of drinks that contain raw egg, like amaretto and whiskey sours, for example, to get the foam on top.
Yeah, this isn't reassuring at all, actually.
But that's okay. Just gonna stir it up a little bit here for you. We've got a rum-based cocktail here. We've got a little bit of almond flavor, a little bit of orange flavor.
Okay.
We got some star anise flavor in there. Give me your honest thoughts.
Why am I drinking raw eggs?
Let's go for it.
Sir, okay.
Give me your honest opinion on that.
You know, it feels like a very much holiday drink.
Like an eggnog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jake, you did a good job.
Thank you so much.
Did a great job.
Appreciate
Okay, well,
it.
I'm out.
Okay, we'll see you. And with that, we want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.